Since December 21st, 2020, it's like we've entered a new age, you know, age of knowing, where we conduct our lives with knowledge of self. You know what I mean? Funny enough, last month and this month, I'm feeling like our energy chosen ones have increased dramatically. It's like our powers have doubled. You know what I'm saying? It's like we've entered a new age, which I've titled it A Dangerous Level of Awesomeness, chosen ones. You know what I mean? Nothing is the same in our world today, particularly since 2020. All this shows you guys that we're entering into a new world. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about this world is it different from last world. You know what I mean? Now, you're either living in the best of times or the worst of times. Seriously speaking. Particularly is the best time for the God's chosen. Let me tell you this, guys, and I'm going to explain to you why. You know what I mean? The most interesting thing about this funeral, guys, is this. One of the interviews I saw with one of these ladies from India was that the journalist was asking, like, what does the royal family mean to Indian people, this and that? And the lady said, well, but the youth have really no connection to the royal family, she says. You know what I mean? And the journalist turned around and asked, how about the king? You know what I mean? When she said that, the first thing I thought was like, these people, or they're still trying to push the same narrative. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you now, around the world, everything is changing, guys. And let me tell you now, it's the best of time to be the chosen ones. Seriously speaking. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Lula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Chosens, if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel. You know, guys, nowadays I'm seeing a lot of chosen ones making content, doing different things. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of chosen ones are awakening to themselves. You know what I mean? In such time as this, there's gotta be somebody that step up to share the state of our affairs with us, guys. And let me play that position today in this video. And chosen, let me report to you that the state of our affairs is new, and this world is yours for the taking if you are ready to seize the moment. If you remember who you are, if you know who you are, remember we are living in a knowledge at the time where we're operating from a knowledge of self, from awareness of who we really are. You know what I mean? Chosen ones are all souls. That means many of you have been waiting for this time to come back at this world at this time. There's a reason why many events, many things are taking place the way they do. And also let me report to you that nothing is the same, you know what I mean, in our world, guys, since 2020. It's like there's a mass awakening going on. And chosen, let me share with you how to seize this moment for yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you've been waiting for this time. You know what I mean? The only thing to say is that, are you ready or are you ready? You know what I mean? Guys, I had a completely different idea for a video today. But last night, I felt so strongly within myself to share this message with you, chosen ones. Let this be one of the realest videos I'll ever make. Seriously, this video is from the heart, yo. You know what I'm saying? How to seize the moment in this new world, Chosen. First thing first, you gotta forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to forgive yourself. Now, when I say forgive yourself, you have to forgive yourself, not for what you've done to others, but for what others have done to you. Seriously speaking, guys, the thing about being God's chosen, the thing about being the strongest, the thing about being different, you know what I mean? It's like you're persecuted by your society, persecuted by your family, by your friends. You know what I mean? And now you got to forgive yourself in order for you to believe in yourself again. You know what I mean? Let me use this metaphor. You know, the thing about being melanated person in this world is like we're the only people in this world that are not allowed to know about ourselves. In fact, we're the only people in this world that have been taught to hate ourselves, not even for what we've done, for how God created us. Listen to this, guys. And this is at the core of white supremacy. You know what I mean? It's like they attack melanin and telling you to be like a dark-skinned person in this world is wrong. This is the narrative that they used to push. You know what I mean? But guys, once you understand melanin, let me tell you something. Melanin is that thing that will turn you into a god while you're living in this world. It's that very thing you need in order for you to have a spiritual connection in the cosmos, guys. Do you see what I'm saying? That is why they attack melanin. You know what I mean? Now, you can only move forward by knowing the real truth about yourself, the real truth about melanin, and the reason why they attack melanin. Just like that chosen ones in your life, in your surroundings, you know what I mean? Particularly with your family and people that know you, it's like you've been made to hate yourself because you've been favored. So this is why you got to forgive yourself. You know what I mean? You got to forgive yourself so that you can move forward. Chosen ones forgive differently. Yeah. Now, I say forgive ourselves, not because of what we've done. You know what I mean? But because of what's been done to us. Because some of us guys believe that bullshit narrative. And now we forgive ourselves by believing in ourselves again. Yeah. We forgive ourselves by knowing who we are. We forgive ourselves by knowing our origin. And we forgive ourselves by knowing that we're not from this world, and certainly we do not fit in this world. You know what I mean? Once you know the truth about yourself, chosen, guess what? Nobody can stop you. So the forgiving is your healing, guys, because you have to, if you forgive yourself, it's like you release that emotion, and now you can move into the next stage of your life, which is acceptance. Yeah. Chosen ones, in order for you to seize this moment and this new awakening, you got to accept yourself. The moment you accept yourself, guys, it's like you have reached a dangerous level of awesomeness. I love that, guys. You know what I mean? Accept who you are, what you are. Accept that you're different from the rest of the world. You know what I mean? And guys, once you do this world is yours for the take. You know what I mean? If you accept yourself, there's nothing or nobody can make you feel any kind of way anymore. You know what I mean? This is the forgiveness I keep talking about, guys. This is the repentance that I keep talking about. You know what I mean? Guys, the biggest sign of you to be God's chosen is like you've been under trauma, spiritually, attacks, you know what I mean? Mentally, attacks, gaslighting, all this, guys. But once you accept yourself, these things have no hold on you anymore. It's like you have released the emotion. You know what I mean? And after that, guys, you got to begin to put yourself first. After all, it's only when you put yourself first that you can be productive and share your gifts with the world, guys. You know what I mean? Now, chosen ones, this world is yours for the taking. You know what I mean? You know, it's as soon as you begin, guys, to share with the world the things that you learn from your trauma. This is what I mean. Is the best of time or is the worst of time? You know what I mean? The thing about living in the worst of time, chosen ones, this is the time where the leaders have to step up and seize the moment. This is the time God has been preparing you for, chosen ones. This is why. This time is yours for the taking. You know what I mean? Now you've been under trauma. You know what I mean? You've been under so many things. You know what I mean? Now, chosen, your time has come. You've forgiven yourself. Yes. You've accepted yourself. Yes. You have put yourself first. Yes. Which means that you've healed. Now that you've healed, it's time to show others the way, guys. You know what I'm saying? And this shall be your blessing. Those shall be your prosperity, guys. Those shall be what your new world will be. You know what I mean? Because you have a knowledge of self now. You know who you are. You know you're God's chosen. And most importantly, you know what you can do when you know your origin, guys. This is why it's the best time for you. And chosen, this is why you shall seize this moment in this new world. You know what I'm saying? Accept yourself, chosen. Believe in yourself. Forgive yourself. Put yourself first. You know what I mean? And free others from the bondage that you have freed yourself from. Yes. Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye.